Come back with no edit game review 30 menit pertama aja. Kali ini bakal review NBA 2K20 yang gue dapet secara diskon seharga 50.000 yang dari harganya 100.000 Steam Summer Sale. Sekarang ini ada modenya ya, play now, my team, my career, my league, connect buat main online, buat edit, my league, buat main league, create team, roster, terus ini buat solo career, ini sama karir tapi ini buat mainnya. Udah, kita langsung coba aja play. Oh, ini ada school, mode school, street, woman, NBA. Udah, langsung aja kita main. Ini ada current NBA team, classic NBA team, all-time NBA teams. Kita pakai current aja. Gue suka Lakers. Oh, USA. Los Angeles Lakers. Lawan Golden State. Ini exhibition match modenya.
And just about to get underway.
Okay, elaborate fucking games.
We'll be back in just a moment.
Mau skip.
Welcome, sports fans. Thanks for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our reporter is David Aldridge.
Indian Curry.
GA, take it away.
Well, guys, Klay Thompson is capable of being a prototypical go-to guy. In his role,
he loves playing there, DA, and they love him. Thank you so much.
And
now the Golden State Warriors starters. Curry and Klay, the Splash Brothers, in the backcourt. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Draymond Green, and it's Chris in at the 5 spot. And for the Lakers, Green and LeBron at the 2 and the 3. JaVale McGee is out there with Davis, and it's Bradley in at the point guard position. Now here's Green.
Kalau buat press
6 on the shot clock. Wiggins, and it's
Wiggins
L2 with the jam.
And you know, for a big man, I think Green is one of the better ball droppers in the league. I mean, he's a point forward who has excellent vision and sees the floor well.
McGee with it, covered by Chris.
Lari cetar 2.
Inside Davis. Over Green.
Shoot
That
botak.
one, no good. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Well, whether you love him or hate him, you can't deny that Draymond Green is one of the more unique players in
Ngerebut
the league.
kotaknya standar
There
lah.
really isn't anyone else like Draymond. I mean, who does everything for a team but score. I mean, not only can he play all positions on both ends of the floor, but also to be the emotional leader. Truly a special player.
Aduh, susah main NBA, guys.
And now, just over a minute played here in the first. 2 points, that one goes.
And this is where Chris does a considerable amount of damage. Feels comfortable taking those interior shots.
Now, here's Bradley. LeBron drives in. McGee, and it's blocked.
Aduh,
Still can't get anything going
gue
here
ingatnya
after 3
bulat
tries.
buat shoot.
Jacks up a 3. Green, no luck. For Los Angeles, they've gone 0-3 from the field to start the game.
Langsung aja LeBron.
No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
They are 0 for the game thus far. 0 of 4 here, still looking for their first make. The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust.
Langsung dang aja.
Those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Hello. I mean, that's what I call a move.
Ganti player.
That is some artistry. Greg, you're right. On his way to the basket, he was soaring.
Hey, bump the move. How about the finish? That's right, fella. Bang that thing.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
McGee's shot is off.
Gagal.
I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
Thompson against Green. It's stolen by Green.
LeBron.
A double clutch. And LeBron with a nice bucket inside.
Bisa aja didang.
Tell you what, even though he's a little older now, James still a force in transition.
Layup.
And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Warriors. And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Wiggins surveying the floor. Just 5 to shoot. LeBron with some nice D.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
And you know what, guys, that will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
Now here's Curry. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Thompson with it. He's picked up by James. A fader. And that one hits back iron. Lakers have gone just 2 of 7 so far. A little bit of a slow start for them.
And, you know, quite a bit of turnover for the Lakers in recent years, guys, from the front office to the coaching staff. I think it's always important for an organization to have a common voice to speak in stereo and have everybody in proper alignment from the top down to the court.
And that one's good. Green.
Pick up one.
We've got 1:55 left in the first quarter. And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. And as the Lakers have looked to fill positions, Clark, a real affinity for candidates with the Lakers history.
Yeah, you know, that's exactly right. They view it as a family, but here recently, they've expanded their options and have looked outside of past Laker pedigree in terms of filling some key spots, which is part of what you have to do if you're going to move forward and be successful.
A platoon swap here for the Lakers. 1:51 left to play in the first. Pass to Looney. Banked in off the glass.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Now here's Rondo. And it's Looney with the rebound.
Oh, tidak masuk, tidak masuk.
Here's Poole. Morris with the rebound.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving, get something better.
And so it's Golden State with it. Rondo missing on the 3. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
How about the concentration? He gets hit, but stays with the play and gets the finish.
Innovation and improvisation right there, Greg. Finding a way to get that shot to fall after taking the contact.
Here's Kuzma. Here's Howard. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Dwight Howard is a big, strong, active guy. Even when you hit him, he still is able to muscle through the contact.
All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
You know what, guys? It looks to me like they're really in sync here, all on the same page. They've already got a bunch of assists.
Yeah, also something I like out of them so far, they're throwing their bodies around in the paint, and the physicality is taking its toll.
And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Warriors leading by 5. Here's Curry with the three. Kuzma pulls it in. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Morris passes to Howard. It's tipped. Caldwell Pope dishes to Rondo. And the Lakers with another miss. Curry on the wing. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
Man, I have great appreciation for the IQ of Stephen Curry. I mean, once the ball hits his hands, guys, you know he's thinking about letting it go.
The shot's good.
And you see the ability to rise and fire from mid-range, even against that wind.
You know, guys, if they're inside, that shot probably gets blocked. But from mid-range, I mean, he's able to get it off over.
And we reach the end of the first quarter. Warriors lead by 5. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter.
The way I judge, whether we can play together or not is on the defensive end.
You know, Greg, defense is Draymond's specialty, no question about it.
And it all starts on that end. The Warriors feel like if they take care of business at that end, the offense will take care of itself.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And the Warriors, guys, what jumps out to you in this game, stats-wise?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
They've got Kyle Kuzma. Markieff Morris is out there with Howard. Then it's Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, and it's Caruso in at the one spot. That's the group for the Lakers to start the second quarter. A nice shot.
Nice rebound.
Such a great rebounder. Athleticism and length. Dwight Howard knows how to use those gifts that he possesses.
Here's Pascal, covered by Morris. Curry against Howard. Pass to Caruso.
Offside.
Outside for Caldwell-Pope. Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. Off target at the rim. Curry with a wide open look. And the Warriors miss again. Lakers trail by 6.
Last season, really not a fun one for Dwight Howard as he missed a lot of time.
Okay,
on the table by him as he has battled those back issues.
Curry on the wing. Plenty of space. He squares up and sinks it. Curry's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
And with Howard, his presence was present in the lineup last year due to injury.
And Howard isn't what he once was, but he can still make a difference on the floor. That size and rebounding really hard to replace on a team by just one player.
Some changes for the Lakers. Davis is checked in for Howard. LeBron comes in for Markieff Morris. And it's Avery Bradley in for Caldwell-Pope. Thompson outside. Shot clock at 6. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Here's Green. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. And the Warriors lead by 7.
I mean, even he was surprised to be that open.
James against Wiggins. And James throws it down.
You got to keep this guy away from the basket. I mean, that's about as easy as it gets for LeBron.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Pass to Thompson. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game. The Lakers have gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Outside Bradley. Back to James. Fires from deep. Warriors with the rebound. Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. Green passes to Poole. In the foul on Avery Bradley. That's his first foul. And some changes here for the Lakers. JaVale McGee's checked in for Kyle Kuzma. Green comes in for Alex Caruso. Rajon Rondo subbed in for Avery Bradley. The Warriors also with a sub. Chris is checked in. That one goes in. Poole's got the lead up to 9 now for the Warriors. Clark, a lot of coaches like to run their offense through center. Any names you can think of who you'd be comfortable running your offense through at that position?
Well, just because I've watched him and loved his game since locking into him, Jokic, man, can he pass it. He can shoot it. He can score it inside. He's got such excellent hands and touch. He's at the top of the list. Marcus Cousins, big guy that can shoot it and pass it as well. And Marcus Gasol is also in that list.
You'd feel comfortable with any of those guys holding the ball, distributing the ball, wouldn't you?
No doubt.
Oh! And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And when engaged, Rondo is special. A triple-double threat who does a little bit of everything for his squad.
And both free throws good from Rondo. And the GOAT conversation. LeBron has said his motivation is to surpass Michael Jordan as the greatest of all time. Greg, what do you think he needs to do to bolster his case?
I think for the naysayers, the obvious answer is more rings. You look at the other numbers, including those 8 consecutive finals appearances, LeBron is in the discussion.
Thompson passes to Chris, and Chris throws it down.
And once Chris gets the position he wants, he is throwing it down with a vengeance.
Rondo kicks to Green. Back to Rondo. From deep. That one's not going to go. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Here's Wiggins, and it's Wiggins with the jam.
Yeah, Curry is so impressive. His peripheral vision is what makes him unique, in addition to his ball handling skills. He does a nice job setting up his teammates and knows how to get them the ball when they're open.
Green bounce pass. And stolen by Chris. And it's JaVale McGee with the foul. That's his first foul. Howard's checked in for JaVale McGee. And the Warriors making a change here. Curry against Rondo. 51 seconds left to play in the first half. Curry finds Chris. Down it goes for his 3rd basket in as many tries.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
And Greg, you know nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
Rondo dishes to Howard. And there's the pass to LeBron. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
And you know, when you've played over a decade and a half in the league, it's expected that you're going to slow down. But LeBron is still going strong.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Yeah, I don't think it's an accident that aggressiveness correlates with playing better. So the aggressiveness is starting to pay off.
Morris is checked in for the Lakers. Contavious Caldwell-Pope comes in for Green. Passes it to LeBron. Morris right side. Can't connect from short range.
Hey!
The Warriors have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
And as a team, excellent a season ago, about 80% when they got to the line.
So he gets them both.
Tidak cocok, tidak cocok.
And here's Los Angeles now. And so it's the Golden State Warriors. All right, David, thank you, and stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the...
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings. Golden State found themselves in a close game in the first. At the end of one, they were able to end up with a 5-point lead.
Okay,
That's all for now.
Let's be serious.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Lakers trail by 16. Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. So for the Golden State Warriors right now, Curry and Clay, the Splash Brothers, in the backcourt. Green is out there with Wiggins, and it's Chris in at the 5, roaming the paint. knocked away. Pass to Green. And now running it up the court. Green pushing it all the way. And it goes out of bounds. That one's off Bradley.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Pass to Chris. Now Curry. Back to Chris. Some nice passing by Golden State. Curry gets the bucket.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Green kicks to Curry. Rebound by JaVale McGee.
Well, I cannot believe he didn't capitalize there. And neither can he.
And that one's good by LeBron.
Well, you got to do more than that to stop LeBron. I mean, he's strong, and when he gets up ahead of steam, he's a freight train.
Here's Curry. And he converts the layup. Curry's got 8.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
You're exactly right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other end.
And the Lakers making a change here. Kuzma's checked in. Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. Bradley up top. And he could not get them one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. And it goes on Draymond Green.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
Alex Caruso is checked in for Danny Green. Hey, Greg, when you evaluate Avery Bradley, the offense isn't what it once was, but the defense is certainly still there.
Yeah, Bradley has struggled with the scoring in recent years, but defense, that does not go cold. Still a menace to ball handlers, and his reach and length can suffocate perimeter players.
Curry fires from way outside. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
It took a long time for him to get that first triple. Let's see now, though, if he can get going.
Here's Kuzma. And again, the Lakers no good. Warriors leading by 16. Floats it up for Wiggins. And Wiggins throws it down.
And down hard. Flying high for the catch and flush, Kevin. Wiggins gets off the ground in a hurry.
Bradley passes to Caruso. Over Thompson. Los Angeles with another miss. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for Golden State. 18 points separating the teams. That's the biggest lead of the game. Now the Lakers on the break. Jumps up, and it's McGee with the jam.
You know, all McGee needs, guys, is good positioning. Once he has that, dunking the ball is elementary.
Curry looking it over. The pass to Thompson. Now here's Green, guarded by Bradley. 6 to shoot. Green dishes to Wiggins. Poke loose. Lakers have gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter. 50% from the field. Davis drops it in from 11 feet. Davis has got 5 points now this quarter.
As dangerous as he is inside, Davis gives opponents nightmares when he's able to get to the mid-range. He's very reliable when he steps back and takes the jump shot.
Timeout called the Warriors. Clark, the level of nuance and the footwork that keeps evolving every few years. Talk about the changes that you have seen from the time you've played to the exquisite footwork we see now.
Well, you know, some of my peers would say that these guys are being allowed to walk and have it talked about as good footwork. So you work with Reggie and other guys, and I hear them all the time saying guys are getting away with carrying the ball and so forth. But the footwork is pretty good. I mean, when you think about it, the step-back three-point shot, the ability to make plays off the dribble, all attributed to footwork. I think it's just an evolution of the game. As players see more and more of excellent work on the court, they're able to emulate it a lot sooner and a lot better.
And he's going to get whistled for that foul, GA. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Outside Curry. Launches a three.
His shot's just, it's not there right now with his team leading. Perhaps, you know, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
Morris kicks to Rondo. .121 left in the third quarter. Off the mark from 16 feet out.
And another miss. Whew. He's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. Here's Looney. Nice work on the board. It's paying off with the basket.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
And the Lakers with another miss. Warriors leading by 18. Right wing. Passes to Wiggins. Curry on the wing. Floats it up for Wiggins. Great communication on the alley-oop.
No hesitation at all on the alley-oop. Saw his teammate with a path to the hoop, and bang, lobbed it right up there for him to finish.
And he was ready for it when he elevated and made the catch.
And he chose the conservative finish with the nice, easy layup, which was a good decision.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one on Caldwell Pope. The Warriors shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. James checked in for Los Angeles. And the Warriors also making a change. Marquise Chris, he's checked in for Kevon Looney. Lakers trail by 21. Now here's Kuzma. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Nice shot by James.
Analytics says that you should ignore the mid-range jumper. No, not with LeBron. With him shooting, I'll bank on any shot he takes.
Curry can't get it to go.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors with a 19-point advantage heading into the next quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. And we'll be back with you shortly. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Yeah, platinum level dime dropping there, fellas. Accurate and on time.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today. We get going in quarter number 4. Green and Rondo in the backcourt. LeBron James is out there with Caldwell Pope, and it's Howard in at the center position. That's the Laker 5. And it's Wiggins missing.
Fantastic positioning there to contest that one.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, he challenged the shot, and you can see the effects on the release of that shot. I mean, it turned a simple jumper into a tough one.
Textbook, nice pass, great catch, even better finish.
Pass to Pascal. Outside Curry. Golden State moving it around. James covering, and he finishes nicely on the layup. And the Warriors lead by 19.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
I'd agree with you, and I don't think they expected this one to be a game where they would get battered inside like they have.
Warriors have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the 4th quarter. Here's Curry with the 3, but they recover it. Inside, here's Chris. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Over Green. Here's Chris. Well, it was only a matter of time, but they finally get the bucket.
And how about the timing on the backboards there from Chris? Has the size and quickness to be a problem.
Los Angeles calls timeout. And Clark, throughout your NBA career, you always wore number 33. How'd you end up picking that number?
Well, it goes back to my idolization of Lou Alcindor at the time, who is now known as Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. He was the first big, graceful guy I saw do a little bit of everything in his days at UCLA, and then I digested all kinds of books and stories about him, and just really admired his work on and off the court. Because he wore 33, I chose 33.
The baseline jam, and Davis gets it to go.
And the soft jump shot there of Davis. You got to respect his perimeter game.
It's stolen by Bradley. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Here's Curry. It's good, only a few seconds into the shot clock. Curry's got 9 points now in just the second half. There's Green with the 3. Chris with the rebound. Chris has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Here's Davis, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Well, it was speculated all of last season and shortly after the finals ended that Anthony Davis had his wish fulfilled by getting traded to the Lakers.
And Davis and LeBron make as scary a duo as you can think of in the NBA. Missed out on some of the other marquee free agents, but AD will get a plethora of looks playing alongside LeBron.
Here's Curry, and another basket for Golden State.
This is a fantastic performance in this half. He didn't play as well in the first, but you just know with this guy, he's always ready to turn it around.
And they double up James. Pass to Davis. Over Green. And it's Davis missing. Warriors leading by 21. Now the pass to Chris. Green against Wiggins. Chris with the bounce pass. Pocket 6. Great open look there. Curry's got 7 now in this quarter.
And Kevin, that 3 ball of Curry deadly. I mean, you feel like it's going in.
Ya, udah. Segitu aja cukup dibantai sama Curry. Intinya gak cocok main NBA. Susah. Oke, ciao.